Hey up, now then folks, you join us at another YFC ploughing match hosted by Amotherby YFC by kind permission of Andrew Wilson in his biggest field on the farm, which turned over some nice furrows. Andrew also hosted a training day for some of us younger ones so we could get an idea of how deep to dip our tips. A few lads came with mucky moldboards and soon found out an hour with the angle grinder would make a vast improvement, so disappeared to make preparations for tomorrow's match. I'd also like to thank Rodger Ingham and Chris Grice for coming and giving us such a massive insight into some of the crucial bits I'd even overlooked. And making the day a non-stop laugh with innuendos and mickey taking, which James Campbell and I thoroughly enjoyed. We'll start the video with the training day on the Saturday and see what pointers we can pick up. Please feel free to add any of your own pointers or constructive criticism in the comments below. On the Thursday night before the ploughing match, I quickly pinched the skimmers off the 4-furrow plough and fitted them to the B132 plough. So here we see James Campbell about to do a first scratch, guided by Chris Grice and Rodger Ingham. Let's hope his land wheel doesn't snap off like last week. He's got plenty of weld on it, hasn't he?
That's not no more than 3 inches, is it?
No. Might be 4 in some spots, but
well, it's so deep there.
Yeah, but if we go at lowest spot then.
You're a winner.
So I believe our first scratch wants to be 3 or 4 inches deep. However, if we have dips or deep tram lines, just a little bit deeper than that, so you make sure you're turning something over. So there's James's first scratch, and on our return we want to be about ½ an inch deeper than that. So James is in one of the 2-furrow classes, whereas I'm in a conventional. So we would carve 2 out with our back furrow only, and our back furrow would be more in line with where his first furrow is there in this video. Bloody blue shit. Should have had an international lad.
Well, if you put...
What's the done?
Popped her out of gear.
Oh dear.
I mean, that there, look, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she wants to be.
Sounds like it's happened a few times, this.
Just to stop it.
To be fair, when international just pops out of gear, it sends gear stick with it as well.
Right, her gears now.
Yeah, that's why I haven't brought roadless, because she's absolutely knackered. And noisy as hell in third and foul. No pressure.
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
No pressure.
They're telling you fit wrong disc, you need a left-handed disc.
I've got wrong disc.
So this is James Campbell's opening, and it was marked 13 out of 20. Pulled up for not having a left-handed disc, which would have helped not paddle in his furrow at his right-hand side as we look at it now. Didn't take long for the nose bag to come out with some very nice hot dogs which soon disappeared. Is this picture of my first scratch deep enough? Have I taken enough out of them tram lines, or did it want a little bit more? So for any regular watchers, this is the sort of mess I made last year at Amotherby YFC ploughing match, but with heavy guidance from Chris Grice, this is what I've managed to make my opening crown look like. Chris has just told me that I was paddling it right at the very end and making a mess. And if you just alter your cross shaft, look, you can see where it was. He says he wants to go more, but we can't free that one off. So now I'm going to go put it back. So as we swap footage from the training day, my opening looks far better at the far side than it does at the starting side, where I struggled to get it in until about quarter way down the plot. So as the drone flies around, my plot was pretty much bang on centre of the camera now, and it has that little bit of green showing in the final stretch. No support crew came along with me to this ploughing match, so I haven't managed to get any footage of me ploughing with a B450 and B132 plough. However, we'll take a look at what everybody else got up to. Andrew Pashby bagged another first prize in the conventional class.
Yes, we had the first 140 long doors, SG2 cab. Yeah, 33.50. Yeah. Or 30.50 was the next one up.
Plot 65 got third in the vintage class, and I believe that's Richard Sixsmith to the right.
What, that?
No, I have a proper camera fit job, but I don't know, it won't turn on. And it has like a little fluffy muff at top that blocks all wind noise out. This doesn't have any of that. So here we have Andrew Cage on plot 66 with second in the vintage class. Fair spike on front stock, innit? There's a reason for that, won't there? Plot 67 got first prize, which is one of England's finest ploughmen, Ian Berryman, in the vintage. Thought you'd be down at Knott's ploughing match. saw you squatting down there. In the classic class was Ray Alderson with third, this gentleman in the middle of the screen with second, and Anthony Bolden with first, just walking up the field at the right hand side. Graham Thompson just tightening his nuts in the world class, who managed to get second place. Here we have Derek Tyson on his nice sounding 362, who got first in the world style. Didn't get any of the Ferguson class, and only this tractor on the reversible side. But however, Stu Wilson always points out that this man makes a tidy job, and he would do when he's on a real nice tidy international. I believe this is plot 11 with first place, with I believe Richard Smee winning second or first, but I aren't too sure as plot numbers are written down instead of names. There we have it, folks, another ploughing match with a bit less mess made. Well, that is if you don't look at the scuttered ending. I don't think that green was meant to be turned back over.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better.
Oh dear, schoolboy error.